whose very faces impulse me and energize me to do little more to make this place more creative, more educative, and more enjoyable. This morning, we have a wonderful occasion to see how a dedicated team at Kanpur IIT has put in place a very creative, innovative knowledge ecosystem which, as our friend from IIT had said, was conceived in 2007. National Agriculture Innovation Project, NAIP, has funded several projects across the disciplines in very diverse areas, including very hardcore, fundamental, futuristic science programs. This institute also has quite a few NAIP funded projects on different areas of biology and veterinary medicine. In past around 30 years, huge, enormous information has been generated in all branches of knowledge, including diverse multiple disciplines of agriculture. With innovation in computer sciences and software designing, people globally have been inventing, innovating, modifying, refining, redefining systems where this knowledge can be put to use to those who are interested to use this knowledge. And you can imagine that a whole library can be put into a very small system that becomes available to anybody in this world. That is the power of system, that is the power of imagination, which eventually gets converted into technology that becomes usable to people at large. Agropedia is one such creation with this perspective, that huge knowledge that has been generated in this country through research and development, through our dedicated farmers, livestock owners, poultry owners, and people, those who are engaged into agriculture and allied disciplines since ages, that knowledge that has been generated in different institutions, including 100 plus institutions under Indian Council of Agricultural Research and 56 agricultural universities, agricultural and veterinary universities. And also knowledge generated by pure science universities, general universities, technology institutions, that all has gone into this Agropedia. And students, you can imagine how much knowledge has been put in place in the form of a system that is a user-friendly, that is alive, and that is a mind-boggling in terms of the content that they have put in. Entire team and Kanpur IIT deserves congratulations and huge appreciation from everybody who is in agriculture and allied sciences. Today, they have come to explain, to address questions, to educate, and to give you ideas how can you also generate a small personalized system to peep into the beautiful world of Agropedia. Agropedia is the system in which each institution can put knowledge that automatically goes into Agropedia, after of course editing and seeking content. So if you are putting something here at I.V.R.I, with their assistance it can go into mainframe Agropedia software system. And that is how it gets distributed everywhere. Even knowledge generated by farmers, livestock owners can also go into this system. And that's why Agropedia becomes a robust, powerful tool for knowledge sharing across the board. I'm sure that this dedicated team is conversant with the system, and they will be able to address the questions that participants in the workshop, particularly young students, will be able to address those, and they will, towards the end of the day, will be little more educated about Agropedia and also about how systems can be developed which are simple to use and which can spread messages to the target audience whenever it is required to make the kind of impact that knowledge generated should create. There are so many books that are placed in library, and they have wonderful messages, wonderful thoughts and ideas, wonderful philosophy. But how many of us ever go and open those books which are collecting dust? Man by nature, when I say man, women included, has been creative and innovator. And because of this internal urge to create, innovate, make things simpler, the modern world of knowledge sharing through net has emerged. So now you don't have to go to the library and open Encyclopedia Britannica to seek information on a particular theme, which is authentic and verified. You just, in your cozy bedroom or drawing room at home, just click the button and whatever information that your mind seeks for whatever purpose, you have access to that. Many people in the world, otherwise if we do not have internet, could have never seen the places, could have never gone into museum where paintings, sculptures of world masters of creative art are found. But today it is possible. You can see Mona Lisa sitting in your room. And that is the beauty of creating knowledge, sharing it, documenting and making it easily available at just one click away. And that is what Agropedia intends through liberal funding from National Agriculture Innovation Project to make every little information that has been generated and that is worth putting in the net, which is available in Agropedia. So I'm sure that after this particular session, you will have a very intense informal dialogue. As a teacher in the classroom, I have always preferred that interactions should be very informal, where student can, a hesitant, shy-natured student can also ask the question that comes in his or her mind. And that is the kind of environment I think should be created so that there is a free exchange of information and students are encouraged to ask questions, whatever they want to do. And that is the way that I think post this sessions will follow. And by end of the day, unfortunately, I could have loved to be here. I had to go in the forenoon itself to Delhi for a particular important meeting. So I will not be here, but I wish our IIT best of luck, and also our students and other participants from young faculty a very good interaction this whole day. Thank you very much for this opportunity to share my random thoughts on Agropedia. Thank you very much.